So, welcome back. Today we will start our new topic, and the name of our topic is obesity. What is obesity? So, obesity, a disorder involving excess body fat that increase the risk of health problems such as overweight, back pain, low blood pressure or high blood pressure, cardiovascular, etc. In short, we can say that the obesity means you have the much body fats. This problem is not only seen in India but in other countries, even in USA. 1 out of 3 adults and 1 out of 5 children and teenagers are facing this problem. Obesity is the condition of the body in which the amount of fat increase to extreme level, in which a person is facing a lot of problems. Means our body weight become too much or our fats is increase, extreme level increase. In other words, obesity can be defined as the condition when an individual weighs 20% more than the ideal weight. An adult with a BMI more than or equal to 30 than the ideal BMI is usually considered to be abuse. Obesity can be prevented and cured if the following asanas are performed regularly. The first one is Vrajasana, the second one is Padhatasana, the third one is Trikonasana, and the last one is Adya Machindra Asana.
व्रजासन में आप इस तरह बैठ सकते हैं। अपनी एड़ियों पर बैठिए, घुटने और पैर जुड़े हुए। एड़ियां एक दूसरे को न छुएं। अगर एड़ियां आपस में छुएं, तो इसका मतलब है कि आपके शरीर का पूरा वजन टखनियों पर है, जो कि अच्छी बात नहीं है। हथेलियां घुटनों पर रखें, कमर सीधी। व्रजासन पैरों और पाचन प्रणाली के लिए उत्तम है। ध्यान करते समय अक्सर इस आसन में बैठा जाता है। मिसाल के तौर पर इसी आसन में बैठकर ओम का उच्चार किया जा सकता है।
Now, the benefits of Vrajasana. The first one is it is helpful in improving concentration. The second one is it is helpful in curing back pain and chest diseases. It enhances memory power. The fourth one is it cures the problem related to the menstruations. The fifth one, it cures the mental stress. The sixth one, it removes prostate defects. And the seventh one is it helps in reducing hip fats. This is the benefits of Vrajasana. Now, contradictions of Vrajasana. The first one is a person suffering from joint pain should not perform this asana. The second one is a person who have any spinal cord or spinal column problem should not perform this asana. And the last one is the individual who have some difficulty in movement should do Vrajasana with a lot of care. Now, the second one is Padhatasana. The first one is Padhatasana make the body very flexible. It stretches the trunk and leg muscles. It helps to reduce or remove belly fat. The third one is it make the spine flexible and turn the nerves. The fourth one is it improve digestive system, cure many stomach problems. And the last one is it improve blood circulation. Now, contradictions. The individual who have back pain problems should avoid this asana. At least they should not bend forward fully. They can bend themselves only as far as comfortable.
त्रिकोणासन एक ऐसे भी करते हैं, दोनों पैर पास में, लेकिन वो मोटापा के लिए हम नहीं कराते, वो स्ट्रेचिंग के लिए अच्छा है। अब जैसे बाईं तरफ पैर को ऐसे लेकर के जाइए, ऐसे सीधा ऐसे रहेगा पल्ला। फिर ये दायां हाथ ऊपर उठाइए, बायां हाथ नीचे लेके जाइए, बायां हाथ ऊपर की ओर, हथेली सामने की ओर, उसको देखेंगे ऐसे ऊपर, नीचे वाला हाथ ऐसे पंजे के पास। फिर वापस आ, ये बॉडी की स्ट्रेचिंग के लिए त्रिकोणासन का दूसरा अभ्यास। दूसरी ओर से पैर ऐसे, पंजा ऐसे बगल में सीधा, एक पंजा ऐसे है, देखो बाएं पैर का पंजा सामने की ओर है, दाहिने पैर का पंजा बाहर की ओर। वो ये नीचे वाला हाथ ऐसे रहेगा, उसकी हथेली भी ऐसे रहेगी सामने की ओर, ऊपर वाला हाथ भी ऐसे रहेगा और उस हाथ को ऐसे देखेंगे।
The next one is Trikonasana. So benefits of Trikonasana, the first one is it help improve digestive system. The second one, it increase mental and physical equilibrium. The third one is it reduce stress, anxiety, back pain. The fourth one is it help increasing in height. The fifth one is it help in reducing the excess body weight. And the sixth one is it enhance the blood circulations. These are all the benefits of Trikonasana. Now, contradiction of Trikonasana. The first one is if you are suffering from any low back problem, any back injuries or migraine, or we can say that high blood pressure or low blood pressure problem, on that time you should avoid doing this Trikonasana.
You need to bend your right knee and take the other knee, just like in Gomukhasana you would stack both your knees over and over. But in this posture you are going to take the upper leg all the way up. So just pressing the inner thigh towards your abdomen, so which is going to basically massage your abdomen. And again it is a seated twist, so you need to take your opposite arm, so which is my left knee is up in the air, and from here I am taking my opposite arm, so which is like inhale, bringing my right arm all the way up and keep pushing it towards my chest and holding it with my elbow here. And again my right arm is to the side of the butt and left arm goes all the way back, creating this twist. And again it opens up your heart, the nice twist in the back, and hold the posture for 3, 2, 1, and again to release. Inhale, arms up, exhale and release. So make sure you practice this posture again by switching up your legs. Enjoy the benefits of the posture.
The next one is Adya Mrtyunjayasana. The benefits, the first benefit is it keep gallbladder healthy, it enhance the stretchability and back muscles. The third one is open your shoulder, hips and neck. The fourth one is increase the flexibility in your spinal and neck. The fifth one is it will improve your digestive system. So these are all the importance or benefits of the Adya Mrtyunjayasana. Now the term is contradictions. The first one is women who are 2 or 3 months pregnant should avoid this asana. The second one is the individual who suffer from hernia should perform this asana only under the expert guidance. The third one is the individual who has the problem of spinal disc may benefit from this asana, but they need to take great care with doing this asana.